Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm back. It's been a rough year since you last heard from me. Well, as you can see, I got a new toy here. But first, let me give you a little quick update about things. Since the COVID hit, things have increased at my job. I've been working heavy hours for quite some time, for several months, and it took its toll on me. April, I got a relapse of the pulmonary embolism, which is, in English terms, massive blood clot between your lungs, or between the lungs, choking out your heart. So I was in the hospital all last month, and I'm on the road to recovery now. So I'm feeling a lot better. I've been wanting to get out to you, reach out to you guys, but like I said, things were real busy at my job, and I guess I let it send me back to the hospital. Well, I did get a chance to meet some really pretty nurses. I tell you, those, if you want to meet a nice lady, go get a nurse. Anyway, what you see before you, I've been wanting this for a long time. This is the FMS BAE Hawk with the World Air Force demonstration demo team. As you can see, this is by FMS, 80mm BAE Hawk. It's got 80mm EDF fan. It's got a, let's see, I'm going to go to the specs here, which are on this side. Like I said, I always wanted one because if you look back in my records, in my videos, I had a BAE Hawk about 10 years ago. And this was when, I guess you can say, early in the EDF phase. And it was made out of, it wasn't, I think it was called EPP foam, but it was real brittle. It was a cheapy kit that I highly modified. I mean, after several modifications, I got it to fly great. And so good that I wrecked it. Ripped the nose off, but that foam was so brittle, it was more brittle than egg cartons. So I ended up scrapping it. And I always said I was going to get another one. Now, this one, I've been wanting this for years. It's been out on the market for 3 years. I've been wanting one real bad. And I finally got it. I guess all that hard work I've been doing and long hours, I came up with a nice, let's just say a nice chunk of change. And I used it wisely. Yeah. So, anyway, overall length is 41 inches, which is millimeters is 1042 for you metric speaking people. 1226 millimeters overall length, which is 48.3 inches. Has a weight of 25 kilograms. It's got a 3270 brushless KD 2000 motor with a 100 amp ESC. It's got 13 metal servo gears. It's 6 channels. And recommended battery is 6S 4000 with 35C. And like I said, I wanted to show you guys this before I really took it out of the box. Because it's helping me through my recovery period. Now, these things are fast to assemble from what I've seen. And make sure that you guys can see this. Yeah, I think that's good. Now these things are fast to assemble. So it really won't take me long to assemble it. I already got the instructions out and been reading over them. I left them on my desk. Let's see what we got here. We have a wing. Now this is nice. 2 years ago, I got a good look at one of these down in Toledo, at the Toledo Expo, and I fell in love with it. I mean, I can't see where I can modify this. Now, one thing I don't like, these wires are hanging out, so I'm going to put something over that to secure those wires a lot better. It's got metal trunnion retracts with gear doors. Now the finish on this is superb. It's pristine. It's even got wing fences. Nice. So that's gonna that's gonna look real good. Like I said, I bought this back in March, and I'm just taking it out of the box now. So like I said, I wanted to show you guys. Let's see what we got. Here are the tail feathers here. I don't see where I can modify this. Even though I would like to have full floating tail like the full scale plane, I'm not gonna touch this. This is very good. I'm not gonna do very much on modifying. I'll find something. But you can see these are the tail feathers. The elevator. It's just two screws holding it in. And this is the fuel. Well, actually, this is not the fuel tank. I was on YouTube and I looked up a documentary on the Red Arrows. This is actually the smoke tank. If you ever see the Red Arrows fly, they get red, white, and blue smoke. This is the smoke tank that holds the smoke, the fuel for the smoke, and it has 3 different colors in it. So it looks like a fuel tank, but it's actually the smoke tank. Now let's pull out the fuselage. Get a good look at that. Ooh, it doesn't want to come out. It's in here good. Packaging is real good. Alright, I'm going to sit down for a moment. Like I said, I'm still just a wee bit weak. Still recovering. Like I said, the packaging is real good. I mean, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I can see that retractable nose gear with the doors. There's the 100 amp ESC right there. The ducting is beautiful too. Wonder if it really needs this cheater hole. I considered closing it up later. But right now the ducting looks like it gets plenty of air. So something to consider later. It's got a ton of LED lights, one here, one on top, one on the nose. Let's open her up. And the canopy's nice. It's got a nice cockpit. Now I'm starting to see what I can do now. For one thing, I think I'm going to open this up and might put a little more detail in it, or I can actually put a camera back here. That'd be nice. I bought some cameras too, so I can probably mount a camera back here so we can get some aerial views. And I'm thinking about putting a full face mask on the pilot. Because I usually like to have my pilots look more like me. So maybe I'll put his visor down. And as you can see in there, you have all the wiring. Everything's run through. This is the kind of plug it has. I'm going to change out the plugs. I got some new plugs too. I'm going to change them out. And as you can see, it's got Velcro in here. And then you got your straps. And so that looks really nice. One thing I also thinking about doing is, like I said, I can't find anything to modify. I can't figure anything out to modify. But I do see one thing that I can do. I want to shine this baby up. If I can get some clear coat that won't damage the phone, I can shine this baby up real nice. I'll make her look real good. Just make her shiny. I mean, she looks great, but I want to shine her up. What do we got here? Right here we have the ventral fins. Yep, these are the ventral fins. Should have brought my knife. It's all good. Yeah, they just clip right on the bottom for stability, the ventral fins. Now let's see if we're missing anything out of here. Oh. Always look good. Always look in your box good, because I did miss something. And we got another hardware pack. It's got antennas, mounting screws, and that P-dot tube that screws right on the front, on the nose. So, wow. This baby is sweet. And to power it, I bought two heavy duty Turnigy 4,000 milliamp batteries. And the ones I got are, I think these are 50C, 60C. These are 60C. So the burst ought to be a lot more, which will give me some more boost. Yeah, 60 to 120C discharge. I bought two of these babies. I bought some more stuff too. I'm going to show it to you in a second video. But yeah, I got two of these babies and I'm ready. Now all I got to do is get this thing together. But right now I'm trying to recover. So bear with me, guys. I know I'm behind. And I welcome you new subscribers as well too. So hang in there, guys. I'm also fully vaccinated. I had my second COVID shot 2 weeks ago. Yay! So I'm looking to get back out to the field, but right now I'm just trying to recover. So you guys take it easy. We'll see you in the next video, okay?